Good evening to you, and thank you for joining us. I'm Rondrell Moore. Indiana State Police tell us the criminal investigation of the late Sullivan County coroner Tracy Tackett is over. It is breaking news for you tonight. News 10's Blake Dollier is live in the studio. He breaks down the latest details in the investigation and explains what comes next.
Rondrell, the investigation is now closed against former Sullivan County coroner Tracy Tackett. This is according to Indiana State Police. Sergeant Matt Ames tells me that they have the evidence to support the claims that were made against Tackett. Now, they are that he intended to go to Kentucky and solicit a minor. Case closed. Indiana State Police say they've ended their investigation into Tracy Tackett.
We did show evidence through the forensics on all the telecommunications devices that were involved that there was a communication that Mr. Tackett was going to go to Henderson, Kentucky to meet a 14-year-old girl.
Since Tackett's death, Randy Beller has filled Tackett's seat as acting coroner. He'll do so until a new coroner is elected. Beller is running for Sullivan County coroner in a caucus. He says in light of recent events, he hopes to bring a breath of fresh air for people entering Sullivan County.
We've taken a big hit in the coroner's office these past few months, and we needed the right person to build the reputation, give the people confidence that we have the person in there that can do the job.
He says that's because the coroner's office is a key part of the sheriff's office in Sullivan.
Well, the coroner's office is so important for law enforcement. It's important that we get it right.
Beller says credibility in Sullivan County depends on it.
When the coroner's office is called, some family member has passed away, and we want to make sure that the investigation is done properly, that the evidence is taken, that we find out why that person died, how he died, and maybe who was the cause of that death.
That's why Sergeant Matt Ames says they've continued the investigation even after Tackett's death.
We were just following up on all leads to see whether or not there was possibly any other victims.
Sergeant Ames told me they did not find any other potential victims that could press charges. Now, you may remember I told you before there were 2 more people that accused Tackett of solicitation. However, they could not press charges under Indiana's statute of limitations. As far as the caucus goes, that will be held on Saturday. That'll be at 10 o'clock in the morning. We'll bring you the latest on the outcome of that right here on News 10. Rondrell, back to you.